What it do, gang? We live, we back, man. Welcome back, or just welcome if it's your first time here. I'm your host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose. This is the Golden Goose DFS experience where we specialize in single entry content. But no matter your style of play, like I always tell you, man, whether you're 150 max or cash game or head to head, whatever the case may be, this is one of the best spots you can be in if you're playing NBA DFS. All right, trust me on that. You will not be sorry with that subscribe button. So go on over there and do that if you haven't done it already. Turn the notification bell on so you know when the videos and content drop. Also, do me one small favor. Hit that like button for your boy, man. It helps the channel out, helps us grow over here. It increases your chances of winning also, man. It's greatly appreciated. I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in, all right? This is my starting five series. If this is your first time here, where I give you 5 plays across the various positions that's going to be in my player pool tonight, barring injury news or things like that. The objective or goal here is to give you an start your early lineup construction process, man. Give you a look at some early builds here, how I'll be looking to build some of my lineups, and just get your creative juices flowing to help you in your process. All right, that's what we aim to do here. That's what we got going for y'all. We're going to jump right into it, man. Nice 7 game slate on DK, 9 gamer on FanDuel. I probably won't play on FanDuel. I got the starting five for you here, though. I still looked at it. Anytime I can save them 2 hours, man, they added the 2 late games on FanDuel. Man, anytime I can save them hours and get to bed early, I'm all for it. So probably just playing on DK tonight as the whole slate is between 7:30 and 8 o'clock. That is, the whole slate was in a 30-minute window. It's just perfect, man. Definitely playing on DK, not so much on FanDuel. But let's get into it, man. I got both starting fives for you. At the top, man, at point guard, listen, point guard is loaded today. It is a lot of good options at point guard, man. You could probably close your eyes and pick one. The guy I got my eye on here in this spot, though, is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 10-5 here, going against the Utah Jazz. Great matchup, man. You know the Thunder is one of the top teams in the NBA. They're cruising right here. But thing I'm looking at is Jalen Williams. He's questionable right now. If he misses again, it just should be all the SGA show. It's his show regardless anyway. But when Jalen Williams is there and some of those other guys that they cut into it a little bit, he shares the sugar a little bit. But if Jalen Williams is out, man, it should be the SGA show. And he should just cook here against these Jazz. Collin Sexton defending them, whoever they got up there, it just won't matter. I like SGA here at 10-5. Like I said, it's a lot of ways you can go at point guard. Cade Cunningham, LaMelo Ball, Trae Young. It is a lot of point guards today. But SGA is one of my favorites right now, especially if Jalen Williams is out. All right? At the shooting guard, man, going Donovan Mitchell here, 8,400. Yes, yes. Going against these Houston Rockets. We've seen Donovan Mitchell step up over the last 2 games with no Evan Mobley over there. Mobley's been playing well this year. He's taking on a lot of that scoring load in the absence of Mobley. Like getting to him here against these Houston Rockets. Listen, Houston has a tough defense, but you don't really worry about that with superstar players. Donovan Mitchell can get his game off against anybody. I like him in this spot. They're going to need him here as their favors against these Houston Rockets. Give me some Donovan Mitchell. I think he can lead the Cavs to victory today. All right. At the small forward, man, you're guaranteed chalk player today, but I think you got to go to him. Nick Smith Jr. With the injuries for the Hornets over there, no Trey Man still, and Brandon Miller being out. We've seen Nick Smith step up the last couple of games, get 30 minutes here at 3,200. If he's starting getting 30 plus minutes, man, he just outright right now probably the best value on the slate. He's going to be super high on, but I definitely think it's good chalk. Get to you some Nick Smith Jr. here, all right? Now at the power forward, man, looking to save a little money here. I'm going to look at Tobias Harris here, 5,600. Now this is twofold here, especially for this early lineup build. One, it gives me leverage off a point guard that could be high on in Cade Cunningham, especially in this matchup here against the Atlanta Hawks. I know Cade Cunningham is going to pick up some ownership. So by going a guy like Tobias Harris, it allows me to get a little leverage on that ownership, especially since I'm getting different with SGA at my point guard up top. If Tobias Harris having a big game, that hopefully that cuts into Cade Cunningham's ceiling, all right? But I like Tobias Harris here. 5,600 should be a solid play. He's not going to wow you, but at 5,600, he can return you 35, 40 fantasy points here in this spot, especially in this great pace-up matchup against the Atlanta Hawks, all right? And then at the center, man, I just don't know how you fade Mark Williams right now. 7K, he's probably going to get some ownership, but the guy is just on a tear right now. Absolute monster heater. He's averaging 50 fantasy points over his last 4 games. I just don't know how you fade him in this spot, man. Big double potential, some block upside, man. Just get to you some Mark Williams. He is cruising with this Charlotte Hornets team right now, and you can see why they let go of Nick Richards, man. Mark Williams can stay healthy, man. If Mark Williams can stay healthy, this price is just going to continue to rise. Still buy him low, man. This 7K is probably too cheap for him. You're going to continue to see that rise up. But get to this Charlotte-Memphis game as well with some Mark Williams, all right? There you have it, man. Your starting 5 on DraftKings. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Donovan Mitchell, Nick Smith Jr., Tobias Harris, and Mark Williams, man. Get you some exposure to these guys. Get them in your player pools. You know they're going to be in mine, all right? Let's go take a look at FanDuel and see what I'm feeling over there, all right? FanDuel at the top, man. Started with Cade Cunningham, 10K. Listen, I told you there's a lot of good guards on this slate, man. I'm fine with SGA. I'm fine with Cade Cunningham. I'm fine with LaMelo Ball. I'm fine with Trae Young. There's a lot of players you can get to, man, at this point guard. Just take your pick on which one to mix and match there. Give me Cade Cunningham, 10K. You know he has triple-double upside. Great matchup here against the Atlanta Hawks, all right? At the shooting guard, I want to look at Moses Moody, man. 4,200. This Golden State Warriors team is extremely short-handed once again. No Draymond Green, no Kuminga. Podemski is still out. We've seen Moses Moody being in rotation as of late, pushing 30 minutes at 4,200. Definitely going to be a solid value over here on this FanDuel side. At the small forward, I want to look at Jalen Johnson, 8,200, man. Working his way back still from that shoulder inflammation. First 2 games were solid, just didn't shoot the ball well. Probably got something to do with that shoulder, but I expect him to continue to improve here and get better day by day. And going against these Detroit Pistons, not really worried about their defense over there. You know he's a guy with big double-double upside here. Can get you a steal, get you a block. He can fill up the stat sheet for you. Like into this game environment, man. I want to do it with Jalen Johnson over here as well. At the power forward spot, man, I want to look at Domantas Sabonis. Listen, Golden State, no Draymond down there. Who knows what they're going to start, but Sabonis should just be able to absolutely eat down there against the Golden State Warriors. There's no size down there. They might try to go Looney to get a bigger body. Looney may pick up some more playing time, but he's not big enough for Sabonis. He's big double-double down here for Sabonis to pick up some assists. Maybe he can get a block here. Give me Domantas Sabonis 10-5. I expect him to destroy the Golden State Warriors down low, all right? And then at your center spot, man, it's going to be Mo Bamba. This Clippers team could be extremely short-handed again. Well, not again, but they could be extremely short-handed. No Kawhi. We have a questionable Norman Powell. Zubac is already ruled out. Should see Mo Bamba start here, but if he doesn't, just go with the starter at center. They could go Kai Jones or something. Who knows which way they go. It's probably more than likely it's Mo Bamba. Sign me up right here. They're probably going to get killed, especially if James Harden and Powell miss it well. They're probably going to get outright destroyed here by these Boston Celtics. But that just should mean big minutes for the bench guys, and Mo Bamba should be one of those guys. Big double-double here in this spot. I like Mo Bamba, all right? There you have it, man. Your starting 5 on FanDuel. Mo Bamba, Domantas Sabonis, Jalen Johnson, Moses Moody, and Cade Cunningham. Get you some exposure to these guys. Get them in your player pools. You know they're going to be in mine, all right? Any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below in the comment section. Holler at me on Twitter, whatever the case may be, man. That's going to do it for us here today. Y'all know the motto. Chances make champions. Y'all green up. I'll catch y'all next time, all right? Let's get it.